Let's take a deep breath in. To my count of 5, inhale deeply. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale completely through the open mouth as a sign. Relax. Let us put ourselves in the divine presence. And what that means is, let us sit, absorbing the silence, and feel that we are sitting in the presence of the divine, like a pot. The ocean of air is all around it. Let us feel the infinite presence all around us. We may be aware, of course, of different objects all around us, but in our visualization, with our eyes a little closed, let us feel that all these objects dissolve into one divine presence. Let them fade away into the distance, so that only one presence is felt. And that same presence is felt within as well. Just as air is on the outside of the pot and around it, and impinging on its surface, so too that same air is within the pot, with just the dividing line of the pot. In the same way, there is a veil that separates us, as it were, and yet we can feel the presence of this divine within us and around us. Let us invoke the divine presence with the sound symbol Om. Let us do it some 3 times, with a deep breath in on the exhalation. Just as we had felt the presence of the divine around us and within us, let us feel that from our heart this Om has emanated, how it has the sacred frequency within it of pure energy. And this energy contains within it a pure harmony and absolute peace and radiance everywhere. May this peace and radiance, this great harmony of energy, find its way to the whole of existence. May it flood the whole existence with its holiness. May it bless on its wake truth and beauty and goodness and love and harmony. May it be a carrier of these that transforms people, places, and events. Now let us be aware of the body. Let us feel how it is seated. Let us be aware of its contact with the seat on which we sit. This awareness is a tool in our hands. Let us be experts in mastering this attention. We can shift this attention to the neck. In so doing, we can relax all the muscles around the neck. And once more, we can shift our attention to where we are seated. We can assert from within, O Divine, Thou art my support. Thou art my support, Thou art the eternal presence within and beyond and everywhere. Thou art the creator of all things, the manifesting force of all things that have names and forms and causality. It is Thy own presence that manifests in this way, with such variations and beauty that the eye is designed to catch it and the ears to hear it. Now let us spend a few moments doing some japa, 108 times. If you have a mantra from a competent teacher, take the opportunity to repeat this mantra, thinking first that your teacher is in front. If you haven't got a teacher, then think of any form of God or holy person. Those who have a teacher, think that this form is the manifested flow of divine grace from the line of teachers going back to the divinity itself. We will spend the next few moments in silence as we repeat lovingly the audio presence of our chosen ideal contained in the mantra. Let us consider that the mind is like a lamp that is lit from within. All its functions are made alive by its internal light. Let this light be the same light that shines everywhere in every direction. Let us contemplate that the sun is illumined by this light, internal light. And the sun cannot illumine it. It is that same light that is reflected from the moon. It is that same light that shines in the stars. It is the same light that is the flash of lightning. And none of these can illumine this eternal light. And then it is even in fire, it is even in the light bulb. Truly, that shining, everything else shines, says the Upanishad. Let us feel that this light is shining in the depths of our hearts, more brilliant than a million suns. Let us feel and see and perceive how from this light comes forth a spiritual form. Let us see with great clarity this form that emerges, that is made from pure light, the light of pure intelligence. Just feel that the rays that emanate from this is pure love. More brilliant than a million suns. Let this form that emerges be your chosen ideal of perfection and divinity. Just think of this as luminous, and that being's light is lighting everywhere. This great presence is living and conscious. Indeed, it is life itself, without which nothing else moves. Let us feel how this form gradually melts into the formless all around, into the infinite light. Let us feel this as the divine living presence. The light of all light that shines in the hearts of all beings. How is it that this light shines within ourselves? And just as our body is illumined from within and enlivened from within, there is also a cosmic body. And just like the individual mind, there is the cosmic mind. And it is the same light that shines both on the cosmic and the individual, yourself. Let us sink down deeply with our eye of intuition to awaken that supreme truth within us. This body is like a cup that contains the water of the mind and the intelligence and ego, and the absolute shining one of existence, consciousness, and bliss is like the sun, and it reflects itself in the water. And this is why we see the divine form emerging. This light that is reflected in our individual working mind is the soul, and the light that is reflected in the cosmic mind is the universal spirit. Let us observe how waves rise in this individual mind and reflect the light, like waves of water with the glistening sun reflected, sparkling in various ways as the movement of the waves reflect the sunlight. Let us feel that in the same way the waves are rising in the cosmic mind. Whatever rises in the individual mind is lighted by the Spirit, and whatever rises in the cosmic mind is also lighted by the same Spirit. Many divine forms are seen within our little mind, and divine forms are also seen outside within the cosmic mind. And beyond both the individual and cosmic is the one light of infinite spirit beyond name and form. And all forms, whether in the outer or inner world, are lighted by the same divine light. All forms reflect this divine light, so that there is no longer any division between the inner and the outer worlds. Let us feel this. Everything that is lit, whether it is the eyes, or the pulse, or the breath, whether it is the mind whose attention alights on objects, whether it is all the things that we notice that are moving and shining, reflected, all of this is lit by the divine light of the infinite. Let us be absorbed in this infinite consciousness which is beyond all names and individual identities, beyond all forms which are merely masks, beyond all personalities, masks that we put on. This is the ultimate reality within us. Once more, let us feel this divine light, still and holy, in the depths of our hearts. Let us feel the intensity of its warmth and intelligence. It is our life giver that manifests life, lighting up the lamp of the body, lighting up the inner lamp of the mind, lighting up the world of people, of places, of events, of scenes, of beings, just for fragments and refractions of this one undivided, pure light. When all things have changed and moved, it is this light that is pure existence. When things know what to do, they move, they eat, they respond. It is because of this pure consciousness within that makes an awareness. And it is pure joy and bliss as you have now found. For immersed in this ocean of life, one with this ocean of light, is pure, complete bliss. Let all beings be blissful. Let all beings realize this key and secret to eternal joy. We bow down and salute to this inner light. We bow down and salute to the cosmic mind. We bow down and salute in every direction to all the manifestations of this pure light, contained in sun, stars, moon, lightning, fire. All the energy in the entire universe belongs to that one, is manifested with frequencies of that one. That is pure energy. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace be unto all.